Alright, welcome back, guys. My name is Saeed,
My name is Mike.
and welcome back to our channel, Casual Takes. We are going to be doing a casual breakdown of the Superman trailer that just released a couple of days ago. Streets have been talking. Some people are happy, some people are not happy. We're here to just try and give you our thoughts on the situation. I love the trailer personally. I'm
I did
really
too.
excited and gassed to watch this film. So I thought, let me just get some slides, let me get some screenshots in the movie, and we can talk on it and then break it down. So as you can see, we start off with Superman saving someone or catching a building, basically. I've seen some memes about this. Is that Superman or is that Spider Man?
Spider-Man.
I thought that was funny, but I kind of like the scene.
No, I did too.
Yeah.
I think that's how you stop a building anyway. I think so anyway.
Yeah, true. Me too, personally. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I love this scene here. I thought I'd pull this up. I wanted to add this just for whatever reason. Just looks iconic to me.
It has the epic look like.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
confident,
Superman
yeah.
right there. Like, yeah,
like that.
save me, save me. But yeah, that's dope. I like the scene. All right, one of my favorite scenes. Oh, sorry, one of my favorite characters, or my favorite character, is Lex Luthor pulling up to the Fortress of Solitude with his entourage. Guessing Ultraman. I'm guessing maybe Killer Frost. At first, I thought that was Mercy. Come to believe this is the engineer. I do not know anything about the engineer.
For me, I think that's Bizarro, but I guess we just have to wait and see.
Yeah, interesting scene, but I do like it. I love Lex's outfit right here. You're gonna see a lot of standing for me for Lex Luthor because I just love Lex Luthor. It's my favorite character, favorite villain ever. I pulled up this scene as well because Batman, come on,
Yeah.
no flinch, bro,
What was that?
no flinch. He's just walking. His entourage is taking care of the bots in the background, and then Blade just passes for his face, cuts his robot in half, and he's just like doesn't even blink, and he just carries on walking towards
And
the
I think that he has the
control
trust
panel.
of his people, and he just walks past like nothing is there. Even the robot coming towards him, he says, "My people got that." So I think that was an epic scene.
That's to me is Lex Luthor. That's what Lex does. That's a Lex Luthor thing to do. So really loved it. Superman face slam, face plant into the concrete. I thought it was sick.
Yeah, I think it's someone powerful because to do that to Superman, not many people can do that, and
I
it's,
agree.
it's holding him down too.
Yeah, I agree. So that was interesting. I'm guessing this guy works for Argos, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Daily Planet. I pulled up this shot because while I do like the globe and the Daily Planet look, I don't think this looks like Metropolis.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
It doesn't give Metropolis vibes, so
It
that's
doesn't give,
one
like the
sort of.
bright, colorful, like
Yeah.
just gives like Spider-Man, like on Spider-Man 2, kind of New York look.
Yeah, this looks like Spider-Man's hometown person. Yeah. It doesn't give Metropolis vibes, but Metropolis green, blue, bright. But I still get this from this scene. So,
Yeah, I agree.
all right. So I pulled up this because I thought this is sick. This is so during the trailer, Superman's injured. I don't know, maybe kryptonite. I think it's Martha,
Yeah, my part.
and Jonathan Kent just aiding him here, and you can hear Lex Luthor commentating in the background like, "Who raised you as a child?" And then you pull up to the next scene, and Lex is like, "I killed him too." I'm like, bro, give me more Lex Luthor. That's a Lex Luthor thing to say. So yeah, I had to add that. I was sick, and also. Before I move on, this thing in the background, there's a thing in the background behind Lex's head in the background, which is blurred out. That thing moves. That thing moves. I don't know what that is. It could be a clone, could be a robot. Who knows? I'm standing out. I'm sorry. It's Lex. Come on. This is glorious. This is a pose. This is
it gives
aura.
that aura farming right there. Fam.
Aura farming. Come on. This is definitely a shout out to,
The creator of Dragon Ball Z,
in my opinion, yeah.
the epic Yamcha scene.
That's a Yamcha pose right there. So I feel like James Gunn is just paying homage here. So we've seen this before, but I had to put it up. All right, the CGI. Everyone's talking. People not liking it. Personally, I see it. I do see some scenes where the CGI is just like, what? But then there's other scenes where the CGI is on point.
Yeah, I understand the complaint because
I feel like
it's the epicness of Superman. Superman is the big character, and they just want him to do it right. But at the same time, like my friend said, Sai said, some scenes are good, some scenes were not that good. So I think we should focus on the ones that are good and take it from there, and not focus on the negative. Because,
yeah, of course. That's what I mean. It's like,
Yeah.
to me, it's an overall perspective, right? Like overall in this movie, is the CGI going to hinder it? I don't think so. I think overall, there's going to be moments where the CGI is going to be a bit iffy, of course, but again, there's going to be moments where the CGI is going to be on point. So, you know, I'm not nitpicking personally. I can't think of one big blockbuster film with a high budget. It's got perfect CGI. I don't think it exists personally. So I'm personally not mad at it. So, yeah. Here I thought was interesting as well. I feel like personally, when I first initially saw this, I just thought that was Ultraman or whoever. I thought that was Ultraman. I don't know why, but I just thought, Beams, whatever. On second look, I feel like this could be Lex Luthor in his suit.
I think it's Lex that's copying like Superman's power. Like the bulkiness is the strength, the flight, and then the heat vision. So I'm not sure if he's flying, but it looks like it is, or it's top of the building. I'm not sure.
Okay, so the one negative I would give, if this is Lex in his suit, that suit is terrible, man.
That's true.
What the hell?
It's true.
On, man. You got to build a better suit than Iron Man right now. That suit's not represented.
It looks like Bioshock.
It is a
like
Bioshock. Yeah. All right, so this is a clip where I feel like the CGI really worked.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying before how, you know, they don't think the CGI was that great and so forth, but I feel like with this one, the CGI really did work. So that's what I mean. You can nitpick at some of the bad CGI, but let's big up the good CGI. So yeah, this is Clark Kent on fire, and it just goes out because, you know, he's
I like the suit is not damaged and stuff like that. So
yeah, I like this clip as well. Superman with red eyes. Don't know what's going on here. It's very mysterious. Was he wearing a mask, or has he just been using his laser beams a bit too much? I thought it was an interesting clip personally.
Well, I thought, like, you know, when someone covers your face when you do the heat vision, then it might have just damaged your eyes as well. So
maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
All right, so this
one.
So people have been talking about this, and I hear it. So the critique is, Superman doesn't punch teeth out. That's not what he does. Like, Superman doesn't break bones. Superman doesn't like maim you, like and so forth. And I completely agree. I don't think I've ever seen a good version of Superman where he punches someone's teeth out. From my experience, so I feel like this kind of scene here is James Gunn imprinting a James Gunn thing to do. I don't know. I feel like that's just James Gunn just playing around with the character. But I definitely hear the critique, and I'm not mad at the scene, but yeah, it does kind of take away from Superman's sort of image here, in my opinion. But
I agree with you, because no matter what you do to Superman, like, you might harm his dog or try to harm his parents or whatever, he will not go out of the way to break your teeth or any bones like that. He's not Batman still. Batman, that's a different story. He would do that. But
it could be a thing of maybe he didn't mean to take his teeth out and it just happened. Because, you know, Superman's powerful, man.
No, but you can see that he wanted to do it on his face.
You think he wanted to...
You can see
he wanted to punch him.
Yeah,
but then it also makes you think, like, what is this guy? Like, to take a punch from Superman. Like, he's taking a punch from Superman, so he's no regular person, right? Yeah. So... yeah, he's not. It's not like he's a human being. Obviously, if he's a human being, he'd be dead, right? Yeah. So who is this guy? What is he? So, I don't know. But yeah, I know what people are saying with the image, like, you know, with this scene in particular with the teeth flying out and hitting the lens. I thought that was a sick touch as well. But yeah, I get it. I hear the critique, and I kind of agree as well. All right, so apparently Moses is around, part in the Red Sea. But I thought this is interesting. You can see the whole city is about to be split in half.
Feels like it's a Kaiju moment right there.
Could be a Kaiju moment. Yeah. All right, we got Guy Gardner.
Scene right there.
Green Lantern. Yeah, look like we're both big guys. I know David Corenswet is a big guy in real life, so it looks like Nathan Fillion is also quite a tall guy in real life. But yeah, looks like a good scene. I like the green in the background. All right, we got the Daily Planet. I would say, first thing I would say that comes to mind is get back to work. But, and you know, all jokes aside, I guess we've got the staff. I'm hoping this would be a good Jimmy Olsen. I think he's a good character from the Superman world. So, obviously, Lois Lane looks incredible. Yeah. I don't see Perry White here, but he's probably around somewhere. Mr. Terrific. Yeah. What do you think of this scene?
I like it. It looks good. But
what do you think of the T-Spears?
Yeah, I think
You see, when I first saw this,
Yeah.
I thought it was like, you remember the bop it,
Yeah.
pull it, throw it, drag it, or whatever. I thought it was like one of
It does
them
look
kind
like
of
it's dope,
toys.
man.
It looks like something you can pick up in Toys
Yeah.
R Us, but no, I'm not mad at it. Mr. Terrific looks
Yeah, it's
incredible.
good, man.
This seems quite interesting.
Yeah.
When I first initially saw this, I was like, baby. But then on second look, I've seen this trailer a few times now, and then seen it again. I'm like, what the hell is that in the corner over there? The tentacles. Is that Amaze? Not Amazo.
Metamorpho.
Metamorpho? Is that Metamorpho? I'm like, what the hell's going on? But does Metamorpho have tentacles? Like, I don't get it.
I also thought it was maybe might be Brainiac, and the first time I watched this, I didn't see Crypto, but he's there as well. And the baby, that's an interesting. I don't know. Some people say Martian Manhunter, but I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I don't know. I think it is Martian Manhunter, but we'll see. But it's an interesting clip. It's an interesting
Yeah,
scene.
so much things are happening, so we just
Yeah.
have to wait to see what
Wait and
happens.
see. Lois Lane flying.
I
Her
don't know.
father was a pilot. I guess that's how she learned.
But it doesn't look like a normal plane. But
One of my favourite scenes is when Superman saves this little girl. I think it's quite an iconic scene.
Yeah.
I like how he does it as well. Tucks her head, protects her head from any kind of whiplash or any kind of flying object. So
Yeah.
that was a good scene to me. We got... Okay, so another thing with people saying is like the personality of Superman.
yeah,
And I think he says here is like, oh, I am doing important stuff. Oh, I'm doing important work here, something like that. He says a line basically, and I thought it was quite funny. I thought it works personally. I like to see a Superman with personality, as opposed to a certain Superman with no personality. Let's
Yeah.
not go into that, but I liked it.
I liked it too. I think people are comparing him to some different Supermans, like the animated or the Snyderverse one. Listen, let him just be his Superman. Let him bring his vision out and do that way. So I think people should just give it a go and see.
All right, I agree. And then yeah,
epic
16, yeah, lasers, 360s. I'm guessing all these are mecha suits or whatever.
Yeah.
And you got Crypto as well. I missed that in the trailer, but you got Crypto there, just being a pal, being a good team player. You got I really like this line here. Hey buddy, eyes on me, flies off. I think that's a sick line. I've been hearing it everywhere now, on Twitter, on socials, and in real life. Funny enough, people like, hey buddy, eyes on me. So
Same.
I like that line. It's a Superman line, if you ask me. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I don't know if we need to say much on this, but I don't think this shot looks good. I don't know how it made it into this trailer.
For me, personally, it looks like a different person. So
But no, I don't even think it's that, because I feel like you're flying and there's wind resistance, right? It can probably.
yeah, I get that. But
physics
it
of it.
just looks
But-
like a different person.
I don't know. To me, it's the fists. I don't know. It's just the angle. But I feel like kids will see this and they'll love it, because
Yeah.
that's a kid thing to do, like fly around on skateboards and put their hands up. So maybe it's a kiddish thing to do. I don't know, but it doesn't work for me. So that is, one of my critiques of this trailer. But yeah, that's it. I mean, overall, I'm still gassed. I'm still 100% excited to watch
forward
this
to
film.
it. Same.
Yeah, day one we'll there. Like we'll drop a review as well once you've seen it. So I'm really excited about it. But please do let us know what you guys think about it.
Then like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
And also get involved in the comments. Write what you guys think, what we missed, or what you guys think about it. Just do that as well. And
All right, guys. Also want to say a massive thank you for the engagement and the love and the support that we got of our last video, the reaction we done to this movie. It's been very heartwarming. I can't even lie. It's been very heartwarming and very encouraging as well. Seeing your comments, seeing your opinions about this movie or this trailer in general, and just the engagement from that as well. Yeah, we're here for it. This is exactly what we're trying to build, like our little community online where everyone can come and talk about movies or some of their favorite things, whether it be comics, manga, and so forth. So yeah, we're here for it. We love it. We're going to be pushing out more content. We've got 3-4 videos a week coming your way. We're trying to get into more, or there's going to be more reacts to TV series and movies and so forth. One of my personal goals is to get this guy into more horror genres. So Look forward to that as well. He doesn't know it, but I'm going to make this guy a horror fan. That's one of my personal goals for this year. So look forward to all of that as well. And yeah, please carry on. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we do. We really do appreciate it. Again, our goal is to try and get 100 subscribers by July. We're really trying to grow this channel, our own little projects, and we're trying to do it with you guys as well. So yeah, stay tuned. We've got more coming. See you soon.
Take care.